Hello everybody, it is WebbyFan91 here, and I'm here to do the January and February 2011 Webkinz review. Now, if any of you are fans of Duke Cool 15, you may be wondering, well, aren't you copying off of him? Technically, no. A lot of people do Webkinz reviews, and although my layout is similar to his, this is completely on my own. My opinions are my own, and even though it may kind of look like I'm copying off of him, I am not. If anybody is subscribed to my other channel, Webkinz Fan 91, you may remember that I did do a video with my friend Brian. We reviewed the October through December Webkinz and the seasonal Webkinz. So this is completely by myself, and I'm not copying off of Duke Cool 15 at all. So I'm going to start this off by reviewing the January eStore Webkinz. We'll start off with the plush by doing the seasonal pet for this month, the St. Pat's Setter. Being Irish myself, I was really excited to see that they were making another Irish-related Webkinz, but when I saw this one in plush, I wasn't really impressed. Last year, Gans did a great job with the Clover Puppy, but the St. Pat's Setter isn't all that cute. Although they did stick with green, I don't really think that this Webkinz is the best idea they could have come up with. The St. Pat's Setter item is called the St. Pat's Wishing Bridge, which is really cute because he actually sits on it. I think that's really cute. I love how they have the clovers around it and how the lake is green. It's a really cute item, and I wouldn't mind having it for my collection. The food is called Setter cereal, which I don't really know as to whether a dog would eat cereal or not, but it's a nice idea, I guess. The next Webkinz is the Rock Hopper Penguin. At first, I was really excited to hear that they were coming out with another penguin, but when I saw the virtual and plush version, I wasn't really impressed at all. I don't know if you've ever seen the plush, but it kind of looks like it's really mad. I'm not sure if the actual animal looks like that, but it's not really an appeasing Webkinz. The virtual version isn't all that great either. So the item is called a Rock Hopper Chopper, which I don't know if this is actually like the best idea for a penguin is to have a helicopter. I would have made something cute, like something ice related, like because that's what a penguin likes. The food is called Octopot Pie, which, although it looks absolutely disgusting, I do think a penguin would actually eat that, so I would approve that food. The next one is my personal favorite for this month, the Ribbon Lion. The Ribbon Lion is so cute, and I have been waiting for it to come out ever since it appeared in the Tiger Tiger music video. The item is called the Ribbon Cave Window. I haven't actually seen it yet, so I don't know if it moves or anything, but I really like how when you look out the window, you can see, like, the Serengeti, which is really cool, because that sticks to the whole lion theme. The food is called Licorice Linguine, which I'm not really sure that would match so well. I get that they're kind of trying to stick with the colorful theme, but I think they should have made something cute and colorful that was meat-related, not pasta. The next one is called the Cinnamon Dachshund. This one is really cute, although I think the plush one is not so great. It's kind of big, and it's almost one of those Webkinz that get in the way. The item is called the Cinnamon Bun Bed, which I think is really adorable, and it sticks with the cinnamon theme, which works pretty well. The food is called the Cinnabones, which that would match too, since it's something that a dog actually would eat, and it's cinnamon related. The next one is called the Bush Baby, and honestly, the Bush Baby is my least favorite. The plush version is absolutely creepy because it's got these huge big bug eyes that make me feel like I'm being watched all the time. The virtual version is a little better, but it still is definitely one of those animals that should not have become a Webkinz. Its item is called Super Secret Safe. I don't know what this has to do with the Bush Baby, but I guess it works. It's kind of like greenish, so it's like a bush. The food is called Butterscotch Beetles, which I guess this works too since I think the Bush Baby eats bugs, but why do they have to be butterscotch? And finally, the signatures for this month. We'll start off with the first one, the Signature Endangered Iberian Lynx. This is a very creative one, and I know a lot of people were excited to get this in plush. The actual Webkinz is very cute, both the plush version and the virtual version. The item is called Juniper Tree Hammock. I'm not really sure how this relates to an Iberian Lynx because I don't know much about them, but it's really cute because it's got a little hammock tied between two trees. That's really adorable. The food is called reptile ravioli, which again I'm wondering, what does pasta have to do with a meat-eating animal? The small signature for this month is the tuxedo cat, which I personally was very excited for since I'm a big fan of tuxedo cats. The plush and the virtual are just as adorable as anyone would expect. It's so cute and cuddly. The item is called the fine dining table, which I guess this would work since this cat seems one of those fine dining cats. You know, the ones that you see on those commercials that are sitting and waiting for their food to be served in a glass dish. The food is called sparkling spring water. I'm not really sure a cat would actually care if whether or not its water is sparkling or not, but I guess it's a nice idea. The third and final signature for this month is the signature giraffe. I personally am very excited to get this one. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's really big, and I'm wondering, where am I going to put this? The item is called the sky-high shower, which, honestly, if a giraffe were going to take a shower, he would need a sky-high shower, so it fits perfectly. The food item is called the evergreen ice cream. I'm not so sure that a giraffe would eat ice cream, but if it was, it would definitely have to be a tree-flavored ice cream. The February Webkinz are going to be limited in review due to how little is actually known about them so far. The first one is this year's Easter pet, the Shimmer Bunny. I personally do not think they should be making any more bunnies. I really think that the jelly bean puppy should have been released for an Easter pet since it's, jelly beans. But the Shimmer Bunny is kind of cute, you gotta admit. The item is called the Polka Dot Dresser, and how adorable is that? I like colorful things, and anybody who likes bunnies will enjoy the little bunny face peeking out at the top. And it holds clothes. How useful is that? The food item is called Spotty Biscotti, which I guess it's kind of cute since it sticks with the whole, polka dot theme, but it doesn't look very appetizing to me. It kind of looks like cookies with chicken pox. The signature endangered pet of this month is the Dama Gazelle. I think this is really cute because I love the gazelles, and now they're making one in blush. The Dama Gazelle's item is called Desert Break. It kind of looks like a chair with like a straw roof, which I guess that would work. And if you're in Africa, you're gonna want a roof on your chair so you don't get sunburnt. The food is called, and please correct me if I say this wrong, acacia leaf lasagna? Again with the pasta. Are Gans employees like craving pasta? The signature for this month is the signature Lop Bunny. Any of you bunny lovers out there are definitely gonna love this one. And I personally am excited to add another bunny to my signature collection. The item is called the Cozy Lop Crop, which is very adorable. It's like a little bed covered with grass and it's got carrots all around it. How appropriate is that? I think it's very adorable and it's an item that I'm going to be excited for. The food is called Creamy Carrot Soup. Finally, a food item that fits the pet. I definitely think that if a rabbit could eat soup, it would definitely eat the creamy carrot soup. The small signature for February is the lamb. Another seasonal appropriate pet since it's coming out around the time that the Easter pets are coming out and a lamb is definitely appropriate. The item is called the Woolly Carnival Cannon and it shoots out little balls of wool, which is really cute. And it's got the lamb's face on the side. The item is called Crispy Hay Squares, and this is definitely appropriate for the animal, since a lamb would eat hay, or crispy hay squares.